as you can see, we have all the pieces to the gaming chair below, and we will begin to assemble this chair shortly. But first, you want to look at the manual which comes with it, which will give us a set of instructions on how to assemble it. In the beginning, it has some important safety features that you should note. So as we can see here in the manual, each piece of the gaming chair is associated with a letter. And then in order to assemble the chair, we just match the letters in the correct order of steps as well. So to start off, we're going to have to screw in these two pieces together with this screw. So the package came with screws. Alright, so we have part A right here and part B right here. Just as the manual suggests, we need to screw part A and part B in together. So with that, we use part W. So part A and B are right here. It comes with the small little screwdriver, so we can do so. So now I'm just going to screw in these two parts together. Might be kind of hard to see, but he's basically just going to screw in the W bolts into the correct places. Step 1 is complete. We have part A and B connected with part W, and now we're just going to do this again to get the other side of the chair. So we have one arm, and we'll have the other one done shortly, and we'll be right back. So we have these two steps complete, and to know you're connecting this the right way, the smaller end should be pointing forward when they are faced like this. So you can see it's a bit wider over here, and then it gets shorter. Wider over here, it gets shorter. So make sure you assemble them in the correct way. Alright, now we have piece C, which is the base of the chair that you sit in, and we're gonna connect it, let me see, to piece E, and we're gonna be doing this using screw U. Alright, so did y'all get that? I guess that was kind of funny to me. Alright, so we're gonna do that, and then we'll be right back. Now that we have this side piece attached, we're going to put this cover over it and use 3 X screws. So X is the one that has 6 screws. Alright, as you can see, I got the cover on here. So we have this proper piece attached with the proper cover, and now we are going to attach this piece to the opposite side, and we're going to use the U screws. Oh shoot. So we're going to attach it to this side right there using the U screws. Put that piece right there. Alright, so we've attached this piece, and now we are just simply going to put the cover over it with the proper screws. So we're actually going to use the X screw, and we're not going to attach the top part yet because we might need it later. But we are going to go ahead and put this on the bottom part here. I have this attached, and now we are going to attach this to the chair, and we are going to use the Y screws for this. So we're going to do one on each side. So we have put in both the armrests, as you can see. Nice and sturdy. You can turn it around. It looks pretty nice so far. So that's what we have so far. Alright, so the next step is to connect this piece to the bottom using 4 of the V screws. Okay, so we're just gonna do boom, 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 and then we'll be done with this piece. So we just put this bottom piece on. It's nice and sturdy. You got the 4 screws here. Okay, now you're gonna need this piece right here. And we are going to attach these 2 metal sliders to each side. And then this one. And we're going to secure this bar through the back end and attach this bar. So we'll see how it goes. So we have assembled this part. You basically get the 2 T screws and we put them in each side. It's like that on each side. And that cylindrical bar, the bigger one, went in here. And we screwed in the T screws into each side of it. And then the smaller bar goes right here on this little holder. And there is a hole for each side as well here. Alright, so we have completed the footrest here with these metal things, and be careful because these things slide, and yeah, I almost had a bad experience with that. But so basically this footrest, we would mount it here. Okay, now so for the wheels, you just take this metal end and you slide it in to the opening, and it'll use a little force, and then once you get it, you just push it in, and it should just push right in there. And that's what I did with all of these. It's quite simple. You just push them in. So now we went ahead and put on all the wheels to the base. And now you're going to grab this piece right here. This piece just goes straight in the center. That has a little orange thing on top. Alright, so now we have these 3 pieces, and we're just going to put them together. And very simply slide them together, and then right here. Alright, so now we're gonna see this orange piece. We're going to connect that to the seat of the chair. So right here, we're gonna connect it right there, and yeah, we'll just put those 2 pieces together and we'll be done. Okay, so now we are going to attach the back of the chair using the U screws. We're going to attach it to this, or on each side. So after we do that, we will use the X screws to attach the cover and help secure it. Okay, so we've successfully connected the back of the chair with the seat of the chair by just putting in the bolts in the necessary places. And we went ahead and just put the covers on because it's not that difficult. You just put the covers on with the X screw after you bolt in the original bolts. That's it for this video. If you found it helpful, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Also, the link to this product is in the description below. Also, if you have any questions, you can leave a comment for GM Reviewer. And don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel will be in the description below as well. Thanks.